Since 2019, digital nomad numbers have skyrocketed, reshaping work and travel. And nowadays, there are more than 20 types of digital nomads, and knowing at least the main ones will help you figure out which one you are or you'll be this year. And by the end of the video, we will even show you the pros and cons to each type. So stay tuned to discover your perfect digital nomad match. 8. Experimental digital nomads. Digital nomads who have begun working and traveling simultaneously, but have yet to start earning enough to maintain their digital nomad lifestyle. These nomads are often defined by their work context, since they may attend courses, learn new skills, or establish an enterprise. These digital nomads use technology to push traditional professional paths' boundaries by smoothly combining work and travel. More often than not, they may have recently left a paying career to work freelance and travel, but they do not yet have a large enough client base to cover their expenses. During their adventure, they discover the untapped potential of work-life integration. They quickly come to terms with a sharp contrast between how the digital nomad lifestyle is imagined and how it is experienced, leaving them with no choice but to abandon the nomadic lifestyle within 12 months due to financial constraints. On the bright side, experimenting digital nomads who advance from this stage may become digital nomad business owners or freelance digital nomads, or return to a more established, location-dependent way of life. 7. Armchair digital nomads. This category is essential for future research on digital nomad marketing, social imaginaries, predictive modeling, quantitative sampling, and policy decisions based on demography by governments and companies. Armchair digital nomads are the opposite of experimental digital nomads in that they work independently or remotely and earn a good living. It emphasizes how the concept of the digital nomad is permeating ordinary consciousness around the world. These digital nomads have yet to start traveling, even though they are considering it. This is also an intriguing new category because it contradicts one of the generally recognized criteria of a digital nomad, which states that they visit at least 3 destinations each year that are neither their home nor the home of a friend or family member. The growth of co-working and co-living spaces is already producing observable changes in the physical environment as the number of digital nomads grows. Undoubtedly, these new infrastructures impact the demand for short-term rentals, urban planning, and housing supply. As we delve into the rest of digital nomad types, there's one that's unexpectedly outperforming the rest in 2024, but it's not the one you might think. I'll reveal this standout category in a bit, along with some exclusive strategies to excel in this lifestyle. Make sure to put a smile on Cristiano Ronaldo's face if you're enjoying the video so far. 6. Digital nomad business owners. Digital nomad business owners have the ability to employ people, including some of our freelance digital nomads working on this channel. They cope easily with business infrastructure and product inventory challenges. Digital nomad entrepreneurs establish registered enterprises that require more sophistication than the skilled freelancer model. They may have workers, contractors, and product inventory, or require a more extensive set of corporate processes and infrastructures to function. This category of digital nomads was previously known as entrepreneurs. It is not always easy to distinguish between business owners, entrepreneurs, freelancers, and solopreneurs. However, business owners are a smaller category than digital nomad freelancers. There are various kinds of digital nomad business entrepreneurs. Dropshipping and online training providers are 2 examples of e-commerce enterprises. The number of persons employed or contracted inside several types of businesses varies greatly. 5. Fixed schedule digital nomads. These traveling professionals move about frequently because they have a set deadline to visit all the places on their bucket lists. They travel for a certain period, possibly 1 to 2 years, before settling somewhere. Their schedule is nothing like that of the other digital nomads. It is usually tailored and designed to be followed strictly. However, these nomads use technology to build a mobile workplace to smoothly migrate between locales. They work for specified hours, satisfying professional obligations and maintaining productivity. After a while, they settle down and become full-time digital nomads. 4. Paid digital nomads. This refers to remote workers employed by a specific organization, but who are location independent and choose to immigrate while working. These nomads are professionals who thrive in various settings, owing to their inventiveness and versatility. They contribute to the global economy and develop a sense of community through virtual partnerships while enjoying the freedom of location independence. These nomads can travel the world without being bound by traditional office restraints. The rise of the salaried digital nomad signals a seismic shift in the current labor market. According to research, the number of salaried digital nomads in the United States rose by 42% between 2020 and 2022. And speaking of money, we are almost getting to number 1. After that, we'll tell you the pros and cons to help you decide your type. 3. Full-time digital nomads. A full-time digital nomad is an individual who prefers to spend more time in each location he migrates to rather than moving every day or week for the foreseeable future. They usually prefer to settle in a quiet beach town, a remote mountain village, or a bustling city to make money online. Thanks to technology, their lifestyle is usually a blend of professional interest and nomadic living, blurring the lines between work and life. 2. Part-time digital nomads. Not all digital nomads prefer to travel constantly. Some people may travel 3 to 6 months of the year while remaining at their home base the rest of the time. This is frequent among residents of colder nations who may head south for the winter in search of warmer temperatures. It is also usual for those with young families to take advantage of the extended school holidays. They achieve their nomadic lifestyle by creating time for personal projects or vacation adventures and allocating particular hours or days to remote work. These nomads frequently monetize their abilities through consultancy, freelancing, remote, and part-time employment. 1. Freelance digital nomads. Within this taxonomy, digital nomad freelancers are individuals who sell their services to other clients or businesses. Most people pictured freelance digital nomads when they thought of digital nomads. This is because the lines between freelance digital nomads and digital nomad business owners are blurred. They are individuals who work for themselves in vocations that do not require them to be physically present, such as designers, authors, and programmers. Working across time zones, these nomads use technology to collaborate with clients and colleagues all across the world. These digital nomads typically rely on Wi-Fi connections from co-working spaces, rental homes, coffee shops, hotels, or mobile hotspots to work online. They exemplify the empowerment given by the internet age by being able to choose clients and projects that correspond with their passions. Travel bloggers, photographers, and/or vloggers whose jobs demand substantial travel also fall under this category. Though many digital nomads are freelancers or self-employed individuals, employees who work for a firm can also be digital nomads, provided their working conditions and the employer allow it. As self-determination advocates, freelance digital nomads face problems such as unpredictability, cultural diversity, and the ever-changing digital world. They are global citizens immersing themselves in various cultures, acquiring insights, and widening their viewpoints. Working as a digital nomad is a thrilling way to live. To many, the idea of working from anywhere worldwide as long as you have a reliable internet connection and a laptop sounds like a dream. You'll be relieved to learn this is possible with proper planning, and you can start by checking the helpful links we have in our description. As a bonus, today, we decided to walk you through the pros and cons of being a digital nomad. Starting with the pros, let's look into location independence. As a digital nomad, you will be able to work from any place and travel between locations. This comes with a high possibility of meeting new people, trying out new cuisines, listening to new music, and the benefits of discovering different cultures and locations. Making money online gives digital nomads the advantage of relocating to a more affordable place with a lower cost of living. Now, onto the cons of being a digital nomad. It is vital to note that being a digital nomad does not guarantee you a stable income. Unforeseen challenges that affect your work and income may occur. Every now and again, digital nomads worldwide need help acquiring their visas from one country to another. Some applications are simple, while others are strict. It all depends on the country's terms and processes. Concerning governments and laws, it is also important to be well educated on a country's tax laws before relocating. Digital nomads can consult a tax professional from overseas for more information. Digital nomads are also faced with the challenge of balancing work and pleasure. Moreover, some nomads are frustrated with missing out on things occurring with friends and family back home. It gets lonely without your loved ones and coworkers, especially when you don't get to see them in person often. As we know, digital nomads need dependable internet access and the ability to adjust to multiple time zones. Maintaining a consistent schedule on the road can be challenging without good internet connectivity. Regardless of all the cons, I wouldn't change this lifestyle for anything. Which category of digital nomads do you belong to? Let us know in the comments section. And we suggest these videos to speed up your success as a remote worker. We'll see you there. Ciao!